We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for into the box now, Ricky Henderson, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For the Giants, the left fielder, number 24.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Now the 2-0. Game time temperature tonight 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Stepping into the box, Roberto Alomar. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Now a snap throw to first. Runner back standing. Henderson gets his lead at first, nobody out. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Alomar is really a rare talent in this sport, a true five-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively. This guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
So he sets him down swinging. Roberto Alomar becomes the first out of the inning. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. Slider is in there, and now it's 1-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Coming to the plate now, Simon Kim, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And that misses for ball one. 1-1.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was in a hittable location, and a hitter of this caliber usually doesn't let that go by.
Now the 2-1. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. First and second now, 1 man out. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Thomas is over now, and he's got it for out number 2. So 2 on with 2 away, and digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
These are the moments right here. You got a good pitcher on the mound. You don't know if these opportunities are going to present themselves throughout the course of the game. You have to capitalize in this situation.
Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive.
Runner, he's
From
going,
the stretch, the 1-2. Hit in the air out to center field. Doby coasts under it, and that retires the side. Now at the plate, Ricky Henderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Number 24.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He's around first, heading for two. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Stepping in, Ichiro Suzuki. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Hornsby is there, and he's got it for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, King Abe. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and one gone now. Hard ground ball to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. The relay throw, and he is in there. So digging in now, Frank Thomas.
The first baseman.
And this is on the outside corner for strike one.
Hey, that's a huge pitch right there. You've got to get ahead. When you start to see traffic on the base pass, your defense starts to tighten up a little bit. The best thing to do is pound the zone and get ahead 0-1.
Kim gloves it. Only play will be to first as we'll see our first run score here as this is a 1-0 ball game.
Batting fifth. The second
First offering on its way.
Roberto.
A high fastball is in there. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Alomar onto the grass. He's there to track it down. Leading off the inning, Rogers Hornsby as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Number 0.
The windup and the 0-1. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. Skied into very shallow right. Suzuki has a play. He's got it one away. Digging in, Tony Gwynn as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Gwynn.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Into the box now, Pudge Rodriguez.
The catcher.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. Line to the right side, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. So here now's the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Hey, I don't care the pitcher's at the plate right now. You got to attack him as if he's the 4-hole.
And that'll get down for a base hit. And the run will come in to score from third as that'll knot things up at 1 apiece. Digging in to try it again, Ricky Henderson. He singled to open up the ball game.
In his first at bat, he hit that breaking ball for a base hit. It'll be interesting to see if he's sitting off speed again here in this AB.
Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. 2-1.
Ball 2.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself at bad counts.
The 3-1, and he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
Second baseman, Roberto Alomar.
The way this guy at the plate gets down the line, contact is your friend in this situation. Tough to double him up. This middle infield is got to do their best to roll it as quick as possible.
Fastball, close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
Striding in once again, Willie Mays. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Suzuki on the move, and he makes the... Stepping up to the plate, Larry Doby. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike two. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. This is popped up. Hornsby over to his right. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Chipper Jones.
Chipper Jones.
Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now, 2 away. Here's Buster Posey now to try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Posey.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Posey will take the turn and head for second. So stepping in, Clayton Kershaw from the stretch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Gwynn is there, and that retires the side. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Simon Kim. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Oh, that grounder got him. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Josh Bell the next to hit. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. No balls and 1 strike.
It looked like from our perspective he gave up on that one a little too quick and then tried to emergency hack late.
Behind 0-2 now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Doby has a read on it. 1 out. Coming to the plate now, Rogers Hornsby. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
2-0 now. A bouncer to the left side. Oh, and no time to get him at first. Not with his speed, and that'll go down as an infield single.
Number 19.
At the plate, Tony Gwynn. He reached on a single in his first try.
That's a ball.
Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Tony Gwynn. Hit out towards second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the runner from second is in to score. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Runners on the corners now with 1 man gone. And set to stand in perhaps the premier backstop of the last 20 years, the veteran Pudge Rodriguez. Catch is made near the line. Here comes the runner from third. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. Leading off the inning, Ricky Henderson. And they'll need him to get something going here. Pops this one up. Bell has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Ichiro Suzuki. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Sent on the ground out to second. Alomar has it on to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Now at the plate, King Abe. He singled his last time up.
King Abe.
Heading out toward shallow right. Gwynn has a play, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So striding forward now, Clayton Kershaw looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. And he'll manage to fight this one foul over near the left-hand side, and that'll keep the count steady at 0-2. Here's another 0-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Ready for another chance? Ricky Henderson. It was a walk in his last trip. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike one. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Henderson will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Roberto Alomar. He's a diamond player with some serious wheels. He excels in several areas, but is best known for his incredible speed.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent...
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that... Now at the plate, Frank Thomas. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning. Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says a... Just trying to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2. And that's a swinging strike three in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Thomas is retired, and there's one away.
The second baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Hit on the ground to short. Kim has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. So striding in, Larry Doby. He popped out in his first trip.
Doby.
Bat explodes. Oh, it's off the third base bag. And the throw will be too late at first, so a strange play there as it'll wind up with an infield single.
Third baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. This pitch is popped up. And no one will get this one. Doby leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Fouled off. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Digging in once again, Willie Mays. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
The center fielder.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Hit hard to short. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Standing in, Simon Kim. And as you might expect with a diamond player, he's got a few tools in the box, but he's best known for his contact hitting. Line to the right side. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Suzuki is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Josh Bell. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. And it's 1-2.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate.
Now another 2-2. Line hard. Foul.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making his pitcher grind for everything.
That's hit to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down in the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Buster Posey.
Leading off for Mobile, the catcher.
Slow little grounder left side. Hornsby charging in on it, and there's one away. So one away here with the bases empty, and up next will be the pitcher Clayton Kershaw. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
And this is taken in for the second out.
Number 24.
Kershaw's ready. Here comes the first pitch. Hit to first. Bell brings it in, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. At the plate, Rogers Hornsby. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First offering on its way.
Number 0.
Hit in the air to shallow center. Suzuki is after it. He can't get to it. This one's down. Digging in and looking for more, Tony Gwynn. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. Grounded to the right. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. Striding into the box, Pudge Rodriguez. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Rodriguez.
Comes set with the 0-1. A ball and a strike. Good change of speeds, but he lays off 2-1. High and deep to right center. Doby giving chase. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Pitch is high. The throw, not in time. He's in there at second. The 1-0. Hit out towards second. Taken by Alomar. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ricky Henderson. He flew out in his last at-bat. And a ball 1-0.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Very high, 2-1.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
And another foul ball. Curveball locks him up. Strike. Ready now, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll get things started here in the second half of the sixth.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
0-1 the count. Popped him up. Rodriguez waits on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So a runner at first now with one away, and in steps Big Frank. And he gets ahead 0-1. Runners on the move for second. Sliced hard on the ground, and that gets through for a one-out base hit. Suzuki is on his way home, and he is out trying for 2 bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI here. At the plate, Roberto Alomar 0-for-2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. No balls and a strike to count. Kershaw into the windup. Here he comes 0-1. Changeup laid off.
Strike.
The 1-1 home is taken for strike 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Two and 2 to Hall of Famer Robbie Alomar.
2-2.
And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2. Larry Doby would be next. Hit hard on the ground to second. Alomar gloves it. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is in now, Roberto Alomar. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
The second baseman, Roberto.
Breaking ball called just a bit low.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
And this is popped up near second base. Alomar is under it. 1 out. Digging in now, Willie Mays. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
2-0 now. Now the 2-0. There's a drive out toward the alley in right center. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
The batter,
digging in, Simon Kim.
Shortstop, Simon.
Ready to deliver.
Kim.
Here's the first pitch. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Line toward the gap in left center. Henderson will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Standing in, Josh Bell. He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Ball and 2 strikes now.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Oh, and he has some trouble with it, but the recovery throw will be in time to first. Good. Now at the plate, Larry Doby. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Ready for another shot now. Chipper Jones. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. 1-0 the count. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. The second for one. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. So a runner at first now with one away, and that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. And there's a base hit on the line. Eugenio Suarez will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Eugenio.
Ball one. One out. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gwynn on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. A swing and a ground ball to third. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Got him swinging in the dirt. Rodriguez corrals it, and that ends the inning.
Your attention, please.
So a new pitcher entering the fray now. It'll be the hard-throwing right-hander Craig Kimbrell. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, as a hitter right here, you can't be leaning out over. I know those first 2 pitchers were in the outer half, but nothing saying he can't ride a fastball in right here.
And it's fouled away. Now a hard liner toward short, but this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out.
The right fielder.
Stepping into the box, Tony Gwynn. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out. Now to the plate, Pudge Rodriguez. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Popped him up. Thomas moving to his left. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now batting, Ichiro Suzuki. He's got a hit in. Aroldis Chapman is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom.
Suzuki.
Here's the first pitch to him. Down the first baseline. Bell picks it up. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
Kim backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. First pitch on its way. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. Chapman is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps. An escape artist is another way to put it. Regardless, he seems to be at his best when pressed up into difficult situations, which is kind of what you want out of a bullpen arm.
No doubt about it, Matty V. And I call a guy like this troubleshooters. Guys that you can bring into a game with runners in scoring position. They don't panic. They keep the game at a slow pace. And more importantly, they make good pitches to good hitters to get out of tough situations.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
pitch popped straight up. Chapman over to his left. 2 down. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Frank Thomas. Dennis Eckersley enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Liner toward right center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Now in the box, Roberto Alomar. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Sliced hard down the left field line. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Digging in, Larry Doby is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Doby.
Hit to short. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So we're going to see a pinch hitter in this spot, and a very dangerous one at that, as Jason Giambi's getting loose in the on-deck circle. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Pulled toward right center field. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Ricky Henderson. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Stepping in, Roberto Alomar, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. Henderson is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Trevor Hoffman comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning. Stepping up now, Chipper Jones.
Leading off.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Third baseman.
Skied into straightaway right. Gwynn is under it. 1 down. Settling in. And now, Buster Posey. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. To short. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. Chris Davis will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. And he fouls this one off. 1-1 the count to Chris Davis. In line for the victory is Clayton Kershaw should the lead hold. And he'll put this one away, and with that the ball game is over.
Are you ready? Is you ready? Satisfied. Satisfied. Yeah. Satisfied is all you.
Sinatra. Big Pepe.